let's start in underhand here on the right. And we're going to, when the left one's at the top, turn to overhand. And when the right one's at the bottom, turn to underhand. And now we're going to swivel back and forth. And we'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, and last 3, last 2, and last 1. The rotation to this side, right? So my feet are still in the Y stance, but I'm rotating and I'm lifting my left hip. Yeah, so my left heel comes up, my heel is coming up, and my hip comes around so that I can reach. Because the furthest position with your left hand is going to be here. You have to rotate your body enough to get your hand back there. And then the furthest behind with your left hand is going to be here. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, there. Keep going. Yes, there. And then you come under the bottom. So your left hand comes over the top, and you have to open this way. And then the hard part with your right hand is it comes up over the top, around the backside. Right, so it comes up over the top, around the backside, and then comes down across the bottom. I will say this about the feet. I am sort of in the T stance here so that I can get my left hip back, right? So my left foot is forward. And then I'm shifting my weight so I'm in the T stance here to get my right hip back, right? Because I'm pulling my hip back to come around here. So let's start on the left. We'll do overhand, right? And this is where it's tough, right? You're facing forward, but your left hand is way back here, right? Because you're doing this, but your legs are like this. So you have to really twist into it, twist into it, twist into it. Move that center of that motion from up here to down here. So stand with your left foot forward, put your hands on your hips, and then do this with your hips. So what you want to do is you want to get flat so that your feet are the same way, but your arms are parallel to my screen. But then you're going to go this way so that you're facing away from me and you're parallel. Yes, yes. And you want to motivate that all from the hip, not from the shoulder. Are you feeling that? Because you might be. And then now we're going to go the other way. So turn to the right, put your right foot forward, and now you're going to turn away from me like this. Yes, keep going, but stand up. Now rotate back toward me, and now turn to the right again, and rotate back, and rotate again, and rotate back, and rotate again. Okay, now it's where it's going to get weird. You're going to rotate back, but then keep going, 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 and then rotate so that you're facing the back again. And then rotate to the right, to the front, then to the back. Oh, and now come back. So we'll call this neutral, right? Then you got to go left 180, back to neutral, then right 180, and back to neutral, and left 180, and back to neutral, and right 180. Woo! Let's try it again with the poi, and let's try and think about that motivation of rotating through the hip rather than up in the upper body. So let's start in the overhand on the left, and then we're going to swivel. We'll do 10 sets. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.